Alright, welcome guys. So today we are playing a longer format, part 1, India versus Australia. Hopefully we will take batting, but
Good
let's see what
morning
the toss
and
says.
welcome to our coverage from the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this test match between Australia and India. I had an opportunity earlier to get down and check out the conditions for the day. And the consensus is get the pads on quick, get them on sharp, get the runs on the board.
There'll be a lot in this pitch for the bowlers.
Okay.
I reckon it's a good call.
Finally we have batting.
As captain, you feel if you can get some early wickets and expose this lineup, you'll be in a great position later on.
That's a beautiful day today.
We're about ready to get underway,
Rohit
and
Sharma
already the
and
crowd
Rahul.
is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket.
Yeah, and see. Okay, Mitchell Stark.
Left alone. This is a big appeal.
Oh my God, I
LBW
think
starts the over with a wicket. Bit of a surprise the batter is challenging that decision. It looked out to me.
Oh, this could spell trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. This could be trouble.
I didn't play that ball, so I think I lost there.
Great delivery. And it seemed to be a simple decision for the umpire. Such a big wicket to send this one back without scoring.
Wasn't the best of reviews. Great call by the umpire, though. No. Terrible shot.
So I'm playing with the Pro controls, so it's a little bit difficult to adapt to. So
Dug that out well.
Okay, that's a good choice. So Rishabh Pant has come second, but it's not his position, but I have promoted.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence.
That's a nice shot. So
Misses everything.
that should have been a back foot defense.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Overcompleted and a wicket maiden. Superb bowling. The press have been circling the last few weeks about their place in the team. This innings and match could be a great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Nice, solid defensive shot.
Yeah, initially I think we will go for sort of a defensive approach. I don't know how it will be. Right, in terms of adapting to the pitch, right? This seems to be a grassy pitch, not a hard one.
Quick onto that in the infield.
That's a nice ball by Josh Hazelwood. He's trying to aim at the off stump and the middle. That's
Lovely
a nice
cover
shot,
drive, but straight to extra cover.
I think losing a wicket doesn't make us too much weaker. That's a nice shot.
Perfect timing.
Yeah, that's, I think,
a direct hit and it's gone.
Yeah, that was a risky run, but I think that was a good shot overall towards the leg side, but
Two
so this
runs
is a
coming from
test
the
match,
over.
so we don't have
India
to.
are 2 for 1.
Yeah, see if you look at this bowling right now, few balls, I think most of them are towards the offside, two of them are towards the
Start,
leg side.
ready
So
to start from the Randwick end.
we don't have to rush. This is a test match.
Caught, and one
Oh
of
my
the
God.
easiest catches you'll ever see. Wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Well, that is a disappointing end.
Yeah, absolutely
No
disappointing.
score, threw the bat
The
at
pro
it
controls
and
are
ended
not.
up with a nice take. A batter of such quality shouldn't be doing that.
Yeah, that's a
Through the
nice
gap,
shot.
great shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Yeah, that was a nice shot.
Yes, it can be very disheartening
As I
seeing
was
good
telling,
deliveries
we should
smacked
not be
around.
too much focusing
Sometimes, though,
on.
you just have to accept it and move on. Got that
Yeah,
away
this
nicely.
is a nice shot.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
Just need to keep it simple, line and length. Around about that off stump will force a mistake.
I think we need to have a good partnership between these two, Pujara and Rahul, so that we will get enough runs on the board, and then people from the mid can come and
Can't get that outside the ring field.
hit those good knocks. That's what I was thinking. That's a good shot actually, but the footwork is a
Really good over.
question.
Takes a wicket and keeping it tight still.
Yeah, you see, the mix and matching with the bowling figures here. If you look on the right side, three of them they have bowled on the off side. One is in the middle, and two are on the leg side. So it's a combination. So
A lovely short ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
you look at the bat, how it has tilted towards off stump. That I should be a little careful about, because if you look at the field setup, that's a nice shot. That's a wonderful shot for 2 runs.
Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over.
We don't have to lose wicket right now.
Ah, that's nice. Good defence. Wow, that missed the lot. Dug that out well. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. India are 13 for 2.
I think we should be careful with the start bowler, because he's going to be a little persuasive in.
Nice, solid defensive shot. Very good shot there.
Yeah, that was nice shot. Probably will run for 3. No, I don't think so. I don't want to, rush because we already lost 2 wickets, and
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
we will steadily build the partnership between these two. Hopefully, not losing any wicket because Stark is bowling good right now.
Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. End of the over, the batter's pinned down at the moment. Hazelwood ready to start from the Paddington end. Straight to the fielder. Trouble here. Quick arm in. That was a missed opportunity there. Need to take those moments by the scruff of the neck.
Yeah, I think that was not a run actually, but immediately the run was cancelled. So if you look at, we have one at the square leg, and that should be careful, right? That was a poor shot, sorry.
Rocks onto
Yeah,
the back foot.
that's a
That's
good
just
shot.
beautiful.
You
Back
can't hit the
foot.
ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Yeah, that's a back foot shot and really nice from KL Rahul. You look at the way the ball has been punched towards the leg side of the
Do they go full? Do they go
pitch.
short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. India absorbing the pressure well from the bowlers. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
I think he's bowling on the side, which makes a trouble for
Doesn't
the
beat the infield.
right-handed batsman.
Pick
That's
the
a nice
gap.
shot.
Perfect timing.
That was a really tough call for a second run, but well, the batsman made it.
Finds the fielder with that shot. A direct hit and it's gone. Late cut.
Oh.
Straight to the fielder.
I
2
think
runs
that was a
added.
drop.
India are 22 for 2.
Let's look at the replay. Oh, that was not a drop actually. That was ground. That had a one bounce. Okay.
The right arm is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end.
That's
My
a nice
word,
shot.
they've gotten all of that. It'll sail way back into the stands.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence.
When a ball is on the offside, you don't have to rush in and hit it. That's what I have made a couple of mistakes. Uh,
Nice, solid defensive shot.
you aim for the ball which is near to the bat and not away from the off stump. Uh, that's what I think that is how you hit a ball. But the rest of the things you have to play it a little more careful.
Dug that out well.
And you should not rush for hitting runs when you score a 6, because that is when you're at the core of you making a mistake. That's what I feel. So you see the bat how it tilts towards the right. If you keep on defending that ball, there's the chances if the ball is faster delivery, it might affect, right? It might
Cummins
affect,
bowled a tidy line that over.
or you can say the ball gets
The
deflected
right on pace bowler is
on
coming into
contact
attack
with the
from
bat.
the Randwick end.
So we have a change in the bowling after 8 overs. We have Cameron Green. Probably it's going to be a good sign for
Lovely
us.
sound off the bat.
It's not a
Beats
good
the
shot
infield,
though, but
maybe 4.
Saw it early and
yeah,
went for it.
he made it for
Muscled
4.
it to the boundary rather than timed it.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot.
As again, I think if you look at what is the skill tree, if you look at on the screen which is visible right now, the strongest skill of this bowler is Yorker. So we don't have to much play those balls, Yorker balls, because he's good at it. So, and the weakest is the leg cutter. That means the ball which is flying towards you on the leg side of the pitch. That is when you use the most of, depending on the field setup. I think pretty much for now you have to be very careful with the lofted shots, because as you can see there is a player on the leg side, probably on the leg. Let me check what is the. So he's in the backwards mid wicket, right? Yeah, mid wicket. So essentially what I was trying to tell is not to hit. Yeah, this was the wrong shot, sorry. So essentially what I was trying to tell is not to hit the bowler when he's bowling at the strongest skill set, right? It doesn't matter anyway if the bowler is going to do a good ball on the offside, okay, and then you get an edge wicket. That's because you did not time it well. So essentially if you look at this the tree line which I was telling, the weakest skill this person has is a leg cutter, and we'll see the next bowler what is his skill set. And he's a right arm fast medium, not so much effective as Stark, right? So yeah, the idea is we'll not rush in and play the shots.
Couldn't get it through the field. Well batted. 4 runs off the over. India are 32 for 2. Cummins ready to start from the Paddington end.
You see, there was a good ball. It was aimed towards the offside, but still, but still it is making it the good length line. So if you look at this tree structure for Pat Cummins, his again weakest skill is a leg cutter, and the strongest skill he has is cross seam. So we don't have to bat or hit the shots when the ball is at the cross seam. Okay. So it's time for us to move up the ladder and make sure that we will play the good shots.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
I think from the last match, what I'm observing is the fielding has been improved a little bit on on the side, which I can see right now.
Nice, solid defensive shot.
But hopefully, we are able to see at least a good match.
Drive straight
That
down
was
the
actually the
ground. Good
nice
on,
shot,
we'll
but
collect that though.
there was a fielder out there, so that was really the nice shot.
They've picked the gap.
Yeah.
Perfect timing. There's a chance with a direct hit.
Oh, that was a tough call. You see, there was a short length ball that doesn't decide whether you want to hit it or you want to just slice the ball.
No, no, no. Terrible shot.
Yeah,
End of the over. India are 34 for 2. Misses everything.
So playing with the yeah, that was a
Pulled
nice
away,
shot.
but straight to square leg. Quick onto that in the infield.
I think the timing was a little bit on the early. So you need to make sure you hit it at the right time so you get that shot correctly. See, as you can see, the meter is becoming red. That means the batsman is not that much confident as compared to the bowler. So we'll have to quickly score some runs. Good hitting is essential.
Great shot through the gap.
Yeah,
Perfect
hopefully
time.
it is a 4, but we can make it a 3.
Good aggressive running, turned 2 into 3, putting pressure back onto the fielders. 3 more runs. India are 37 for 2.
We need some good runs to be scored here.
Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point.
That was a good run.
Thin edge.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
That was lucky, I believe. Yeah.
How will the bowler respond?
Caught the edge. KL
That's a
Rahul
clean
doesn't seem
out.
concerned, but the bowler and slip cordon really went up for that one. Wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch. New batter will probably look to work the singles early on and settle in. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Over. India are 42 for 3.
Yeah, now Virat Kohli has made into the
Green,
pitch,
ready to
and
start
we have
from the
Pujara
Randwick
taking the
end.
strike. So essentially, we will have to play with these players. We thought of building a stable partnership between
Can't get that
KL
outside
Rahul
the ring
and
field.
Pujara, but we struggled, and losing a wicket on on towards the offside of the catch. Yeah, so we are struggling right now because the bowling is really good right now. I think, yeah, bowling has been real good so far. I think with the pro controls, it makes you really think of how you bat, the choice of shot selection, and you will not blindly take a decision, or you can say a premeditated shot selection is quite difficult in the pro control. You need to make the right contact to the ball,
Ah, that's nice. Good defence.
right?
End of
And
another tidy over. This is good pressure on both batters at the moment.
yeah, that's correct. So essentially, what I was saying is you need to have that kind of, yeah, that is a
Classic
nice
cover
shot.
drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
Probably three.
A direct hit and it's gone.
Yeah, so that's a nice run. So what I was trying to mention is you need to have that kind of uh, mindset where you can stabilize yourself to play a good cricket, to make a good shot selection. That is quite really tough in this pro controls. That's what I meant. Making the proper shot choice, it is not easy as compared to the other settings if you want to play. So that makes you a little bit skeptical of
Wow, that missed a lot.
making a shot selection properly. So effectively, in general, you should be able to learn these pro controls. Right now, see the shot selection which I'm making is not good. So you will learn like how you can play a good shot. Like, see, this is a straightforward, but there is a fielder, but that was a good contact to the ball, and you can see there's a meter coming down whether the shot selection was right, the timing was right or good. So by that you can make, see, the footwork and timing was good, but the shot choice was not proper. So that's what I was trying to in pro control. This is my I'm not a professional player, but that's what I was saying. That's what I
Big
was saying. This is
appeal.
a
What's
wrong
the
shot.
umpire going to say? Wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little.
Yeah.
Pretty disappointing all round.
So you have to be very careful.
Thin edge.
Oh my god.
It's a very strong appeal here. Bit of a surprise the batter is challenging that decision. It looked out to me.
Oh, I thought it was
Super catch. Wasn't the best of reviews. Great call by the umpire, though.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Super shot that.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
I
I'd
think
like
we
to see them
failed
aim
to
for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've always got to make them play on your terms. Gone for it, but the batter hasn't timed that well and it's gone straight up. This might be gone.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
This delivery just
essentially
needs
what I
to be
was trying to
pitched
tell
up
is
on
we
a
failed
length.
to
Too
make
short
the
and you'll get
partnership
punished on this pitch.
so that
That's it. He hit
Yeah, that
that
was a
one
nice shot.
hard. No need to run. Lovely compact form there.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
I think this player is
Cummins,
a pretty
I
much a
don't
T20
think will be
player,
too
so
happy
he
with their
would
bowler at the
definitely
moment.
like to play shots more comfortably,
Straight to the fielder.
right? And I was saying, you see, there are 3 fours that this person has played, but we failed to stitch a partnership, which is very important in the test match.
Green didn't give away much
So not
and
hitting
bagged a
runs will
wicket with
give
that
you
great delivery.
more
Cummins
uh,
ready to start from the
runs on the
Paddington
board.
end.
You need to stitch the partnership between the two, and left and right combinations are always the better ones. So
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
right, so you need to get occupied yourself. Yeah, that was a nice
Collects
shot.
that one simple as you like, inside the ring.
That was a nice shot, but yielding no runs. I think most of the wickets are because of the poor shot selection, I believe, but
Great
that was
shot,
actually
pulled
the
straight
nice
to
shot.
backward square leg though. There's a chance with a direct hit.
So 2 wickets for Pat Cummins and 3 wickets we've already lost. That's a good
nicely
shot.
done. That's gone fine and might be 4.
Picked the shorter ball quickly, great footwork, gets back and works it really well into the gap for 4.
End of the over, 5 runs coming from it. India
Hey,
are
Cameroon
63
has
for
got
5.
a wicket.
Got that away nicely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one. That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Textbook stuff.
Very fine, and fine enough to sneak away for 4. Fine leg, won't stop that one.
That was so
Didn't time
unfortunate.
it at all, but
yeah.
manages to get it away to the boundary.
See, that's the
Green is
beauty of
finding
this
it
pro
difficult to
control. If
contain
you
the spirit
start
at the
playing,
moment.
because
My
I lost
advice
5 wickets,
would be to go
not
back to the
necessarily if
stop
I had
ball
played
and go from there.
on
Nice,
the
solid
other
defensive
controls,
shot.
standard controls, so I would have been scoring definitely some big runs. But that's the kind of cricket that I want to play. That I want to score some runs on a definitely on a tougher conditions, and I need to make those choices of shot selections where I can, or I should be able to help my team to score, and right, and definitely those runs will help, for the bowlers as well. So
Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over.
yes, that's correct. I want to keep scoring runs, but at what cost? I think, in my opinion,
Dug that out
to
well.
play a good cricket, in
End of the
cricket
over,
24,
10 off it.
you
India
need to
are 73
at least play
for
in the
5.
pro controls. Otherwise, I mean, I'm not saying that it is not um, playing a good cricket on the other settings, but essentially what I'm saying is
That's nice. Good defense.
it will give you a freedom to choose a shot selection at different time intervals, and the timing also matters. That's the reason I always love about this game.
Classic cover drive, but
Yeah,
finds
you
the
see,
fielder at cover.
now I hit a shot, but the timing was poor. In that way, I will be able to choose to modify the shot myself, right? Like this one.
Nicely played.
You see,
Perfect
it's the
timing.
same ball,
That
a little
really
bit
wasn't a
difference
great
in
delivery. It was seen early and
the
dispatched.
length of the pitch, but I changed the shot. So this is what the Pro Controller enables you to do. I just played the same shot on the offside and
That
getting us
last ball
4.
isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs
So I'm not going to
away.
risk myself now, because The player for me is playing absolutely great for me. So this is how the Pro Controller will help you to, you know, enhance your gaming experience.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Will need a direct hit.
You see, that was a nice shot, but that was
Immaculate timing there.
absolutely
Timing on that shot was
awesome
just
shot.
perfect. Brilliant shot.
Yeah.
The boundary, the moment it hit the bat.
If you look at the replay, it's a good shot towards the offside. What do you say?
Sometimes you just got to stop and
Okay, we
admire
have
batting like
now
that. Gets onto
the
the front foot
spin
early.
coming up.
Well timed. 4 runs.
We don't have to rush anything because the spin is the most devastating in the pitch, right? Hopefully there'll be no turns that okay, as you know, it seems to be. So if you look at this person's, like Nathan Lyon is the bowler, and if you look at his skill card, you can say the strongest is the flight, the weakest is the drift. Okay, so I will try to do a sweep shot probably. Let's see. See,
Nice sweep shot. Will find the fielder at square leg.
that was a late. See, you need to choose this sweep shot when ball is when you're able to hit it, right?
Bowling.
Yeah, that
Picks
is a
the
nice
gap
shot.
perfectly. Accurate bowling, just the one off. India are 82 for 5.
I think the
Hazelwood
mix and
coming
match
back into the
combination of
attack has done well
the
so
fast
far.
bowling and spinner will definitely create a confusion, but you need to play a good cricketing shots to
Edged
Oh.
and gone. That's an absolute beauty.
By saying that, I lost
Fine
another
catch
wicket.
as well. Wow, what a catch. Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side
that
and
was not,
keeping his balance as well. A big opportunity here. They've done well in recent weeks, putting up some solid scores. Should be coming in with some confidence already. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
that was a good shot, but should have been a little more, pace to it.
Doesn't beat the infield. Moved in quickly, needs a direct hit.
That is
That's
a nice
going
shot.
a
Yeah,
long way. What a shot.
awesome shot.
Fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed. And you
I think
just
this
got
is
to
the first
stand,
6.
watch and admire.
End of the over, 7 off it. India are 89 for 6.
Yeah, you see the
Lyon ready
mindset
to
of
start
the
from the Randwick end. Nice,
everything
solid
changes,
defensive shot. No, terrible shot.
Little more timing that we have to look at for playing that shot. That's a nice shot. That was a nice shot. Don't you think?
That was a good shot.
That looked like a helicopter shot on the ground.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot. End of the over, 4 off it. India are 93 for 6. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Oh, super shot.
That was a nice one.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only
After losing
place
us
it
6
was heading.
wickets, we are still hitting
These are the sort of shots you just stand back and admire. Gets onto the
good-
back foot,
good
rolls
sixes.
the wrist to keep control, and finds the boundary.
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots, and the reward will come. Misses everything.
Waiting.
Oh, what a nice catch.
I knew it. Was a wrong
Didn't
shot
time it,
from
and mid-on with
the
an
start.
easy catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we were hoping for, but still, solid work.
I don't think we'll make a good
My
scoring
word,
runs.
they've gotten all of that. It'll sail way back into the
We
stands.
need to play a good
That was a
at
really
least 150
well-timed
runs
shot off the
probably
back
at the
foot.
first innings.
Saw it early and dispatched with ease.
Or we should aim at taking early wickets in the second innings. So
Catch.
Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has work to do.
Finds the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Oh.
that was a nice shot.
Caught. Straightforward
I know it's a
enough
wicket,
catch
but
by deep
that's
square
the
leg.
sweeping
Great
shot.
work.
That was
Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and took a good catch.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Huge appeal from in front and behind.
how is that out?
Not really sure it's worth a review by the batter. I can't really see this being overturned.
Oh, this could spell trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. This could be trouble.
But it is pitching outside off, right?
Another one goes off to the pavilion. That's 9 down now. Some good bowling, finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the end.
On a hat-trick now.
Yeah, on hat-trick, we don't have to give them the possibility of getting a hat-trick, so...
Classic cover drive.
Oh,
Finds
that
the
was
fielder
so
at
clear.
cover.
That was so clear that it touched the ground.
And
Oh,
out. What
man.
a great catch. Diving away and plucked it with one hand.
That was...
That total just means the
neat.
bowlers really have got to be on their game. Feels a really below par score.
yeah,
Teams are
that is
coming
true.
out now. There's a modest lead on the scoreboard with the amount of time left in the batting available. They can make this into something really substantial. Couldn't get it through the field.
That's a nice bowling. Bumrah has got that ability, you know, if you look at the skill tree, he has got strongest skill on the special shots but weak on the drive shots, so we should not put the ball so that the batsman can sense an opportunity for hitting those as a drive shot. That's because of his wicket skill.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Right? So that's when I believe we need to be a little careful. That's a nice
that's
ball.
nice. Good
That's a
defence.
nice ball. Really, really wonderful. So we'll try to bowl good length, a faster delivery, and we'll just aim offside. What? Come on, man! What the fielder is doing? I think that was too wide, I believe. So let's try and that's a nice
Quick
way
onto
off.
that in the infield. 2 runs coming from the over. Australia are 2 for none. As they take guard, they'll want to feel bat on ball early and get off the mark and settle the nerves a bit. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl
Oh,
from
that's
the
a
Randwick
very
end.
nice ball. That's a very nice ball.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Inside the line, pulled away, mid-wicket, cuts it off nicely.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point. End of the over and none off it. Bumrah ready to start from the Paddington end.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Man, that was really, really nice ball. So that was a slower one. So that was really, really nice. We will keep now the slower, but we'll try to bowl him inside out. Oh, that's a
They've
really
picked the
nice
gap.
ball.
Perfect timing.
Oh,
That's the over. Australia are 3 for none. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
All right, so we are going to wrap up with this over, and we'll catch up in part 2.
Perfectly timed.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Edged, but it falls safe. This is a big appeal. Let's see if they can get the ball up into that slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edged, what a delivery. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go. Edged it, peach of a ball. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. Outside edge, doesn't carry. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one.
All right, that's the bonus ball for you guys. So let's save the game, and we will stream the part 2 in the next session. Thank you so much.